Alright, what's up, world? I'm in the Monroe neighborhood, Topeka, Kansas, and in this video, I want to show y'all how close the Brown vs. Board National Historic Site is to the Mamie Williams house. This is 15th and Monroe. There go the Capitol building. We ain't too far from downtown. And the Mamie Williams house is going to be right down here on the corner, 15th and Quincy, 1 block west of Monroe, and 1 block east of Kansas Avenue. Mamie Williams was born on December 12, 1894 in Greenwood, South Carolina. The Williams family moved to Topeka in 1899 and in 1900 purchased a home on Quincy Street. Mamie never left Quincy Street, and her life here was the subject of a 1976 TV special, 75 Years on Quincy Street. So I'm about to take y'all down Quincy, and just a block up that way is where Williams Magnet School is. For anybody who didn't know, that was a school that was named in the honor of Mamie Williams. So now we on 15th and Quincy, and that house right there on the corner is the Mamie Williams house. Alright, so this is 1503 Southeast Quincy, and today in 2022, this is now the Jones Law Office. But years ago, it was the Mamie Williams house. This is where she grew up in Topeka. When she came from South Carolina, this is where she stayed. So that's Kansas Avenue down there. We in between Kansas and Quincy. This is the back of the house. This is a pretty historic area over here. You know, it's a lot of history over here in this area. Alright, so I'm gonna take y'all down Quincy Street and just show y'all around. You know, I'm just trying to get the content that I don't see on YouTube. And to me, this is quality content. So if you're interested in history and enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe for me. I'd appreciate it. I'm just trying to bring awareness and at the same time show y'all the inner city, because there's a lot of misconceptions of Topeka and Kansas in general. You know, people who ain't from here or never been here, they think it's just farms and prairies, but that's not the case. But anyway, Mamie Williams, with the help of her father, got hired by Topeka Public Schools in 1918, where she would teach for the next 42 years until she retired in 1960. She encouraged her students to quote unquote be a miracle. She also loved inspirational quotations. One of her favorites was, "Life is infinitely rich in fine and adequate compensation. Never a door is shut, but several windows are open." Mamie Williams died at a Topeka convalescent home on December 31st, 1986. She was 92. In the fall of 1996, that's when the school that was named after her opened its doors at 1301 Monroe. Alright, y'all, that was Quincy Street, where Mamie Williams grew up and lived all those years. I'm about to push back up on Monroe. I was just showing y'all how close her house was to the school she ended up teaching at, and she was also the principal as well. So now we back on Monroe, and this was the school Linda Brown had to walk to from her home in the Central. And I'm pretty sure Mamie Williams was Linda Brown's teacher at a point in time. When that decision was made to end school segregation, Mamie would have still been about 59 years old. Linda Brown, she would have been like 11. This is Williams Magnet School, named after Mamie Williams. It opened in the fall of 1996. So at that time, I would have been like 4 years old. So this is 14th right here on the south side of the school. In another video, I'll take y'all on the other side of Kansas Avenue and show y'all the rest of the Monroe neighborhood. Streets like Harrison, Van Buren, Jackson, streets like that. And from like 12th down to 17th. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell for more notifications, and stay tuned. This is Top City TV. I'm out of here.